Hello everyone. On my last video I talked about cigar tobacco, where it comes from and that kind of stuff. And I also mentioned that, I've rolled a couple of, a few cigars too tight. But one thing I must tell you, it's not an end game if you do that. I'm going to show you what you do if you roll a cigar too tight. I don't care if it's finished. As long as you don't put fire to it, this is a working thing. Check it out. Okay, that cigar is finished, but it's too tight. And you can tell when you press it, if it feels like it's too tight, it is too tight. You light this thing and you'll pull your brains out. It's just not a good cigar. So, this is what you do to redo that whole situation. Razor knife. You cut it right down the center. Don't cut your fingers, because the cigar roller is no good with cut fingers. Open it up and pull the tobacco out. And just stretch it apart. That tobacco is still good, because it was just sitting in the cigar. Just pull it apart. Don't break it up. Just pull it into the long pieces that it's in, because it's still gonna be a long roll, which means the whole tobacco leaf is still gonna be a long roll. Just pull it apart. And that way you can see how much tobacco that you put in the beginning. You can even take the wrap and just cut it and use it as well, because this is all going to be reused in a cigar. So you just take your pieces with your new wrap, put them together, but you just got to make sure you go through it though, because you don't want nothing tight in your cigar. There you go. Put it back together. Just enough to make a nice cigar that's not too tight. And there you go. That's your new cigar. You just rewrap it and you're good to go. Now if you light it, obviously you can't do anything with it as far as like if you wanted to share your cigars with people. It's a done deal. But for yourself, just take something like a skewer, a wooden skewer, and just run it through your cigar. Try to stay within the center, but you will do this after you cut your cigar, because once you light it, you need to cut it before you start the process. But if you run a skewer, whether it be metal or bamboo, just run it into your cigar like this right here. And believe it or not, you can save that cigar and you can actually smoke it. It's just not for, every roller has these problems. It happens. So you just have to learn how to get around it, because there's no such thing as a wasted cigar. See you next time.